In this video, I will show you how to create a video preloader on your website. This will be a static HTML website or WordPress or Divi website or Elementor or something similar. But the process is ultimately the same for each type of website. I will in this video I will show you four types of things. In the first step, I will show you how to do that in a static website. That means HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And next, I will show you how you can do the same on your DB website. And third, I will show you how to do that on Elementor Pro website. And finally, I will show you how to implement this video preloader with a dynamic time. That means if the DOM content loaded, then the video preloader will automatically exit. Here I have a basic HTML website. It has only HTML, CSS, bare bones CSS, nothing in it, and no JavaScript. Here's the folder structure. I have some images on this folder and index.html and a video called preloader.mp4, and I have a basic and blank script.js and style.css, and this is very basic that looks the website something like that. So in the first step, I will create a div with a video source file. I will name it preloader, and a video tag. The source would be, I have the video on this folder, and let me remove it from here, and I want to include it in a separate source file, source attribute. For example, you may have different type of files, for example mp4 and other formats or avg or something like that. Anyways, let's create a source file, source attributes, src, and dot. I'm on the root directory. The video is called preloader.mp4. That's it, and it's better to mention the type. It could be video slash mp4. So pretty much that's it. And one last thing is, if someone's browser is totally backdated, and if it's not support HTML videos, then we want to show them a custom message. For example, your browser does not support HTML video. That's it. So we're done with that. And also, I want to make sure that the video is auto playing and sound is off. Let me first save this progress and go to this home page. So here is the video, but I want to make this auto playing. So I have to add an attribute called auto play. So if I save this and reload, this video should be okay. In some browsers, especially on Chrome's, the video is not autoplay does not work until you muted it. So I'm going to add this attribute as well. So I hope it will work now. So this is the video I have. So pretty much that's it. You may have some logo animation or something like that or anything. So let me write some CSS so this video look nice. So I'm going to copy this CSS ID and it here. So I want to make sure that the video is covers full screen. So let's make its position to fixed. Position fixed and top 0, left 0, right also 0, and bottom also 0. So the video will cover all the whole screen. And I also want to add a background color with a slightly transparency. So if the video takes time to load, then we will show this video. Sorry, the background color. So the background color RGBA. Let's go with something like black. 0 point. Let me make it 7.5. So that's it. And also I want to make the video full width on and height and make this whole screen. So copy this same ID and let me check this HTML markup. So this video tag, and it should be with 100%. You can also ensure the width here. For example, width equal to pixel, 600 pixel, something like that. But we don't want that. We want this to be full width on any size of the screen, no matter it's a mobile phone or tablet or desktop. Anyways, let's make it 100%, and height is also 100%, and we also want it to fit the object. So object fit. This will cover the whole page. So if I save this CSS and refresh this page, this will look like this. This is the video. Okay, we are done with pretty much done with this CSS, and let me create another CSS for this JavaScript. For example, okay, we will come back to this later and write this CSS after I write some JavaScript. Let's, for example, this is a logo or this video animation. Uh, is 5 second or 7 second or whatever in your case, and we want to show this video for certain amount of time, for example 5 seconds. So we will use set timeout function. So set timeout, it takes two parameters, a, for example, a comma b. The first one is the function, and the second one is the time you want to fire this function. For in my case, this is 5 millisecond. 5,000, that means 5 seconds. If you need 1 second, then 1,000 millisecond. This is how it works. Let's go with 5 seconds. And we want to add a certain class name to the body class. For example, if I go to this HTML, I have this body. So I want to add a class like this, loaded. Then I will write another CSS to override this video. So without hard coding on HTML, let's do this with JavaScript. So let's create a variable. Let's body equal to document dot get element by tag name. Document get element by tag name. This tag name is, in our case, it's a body. So you could have multiple body tag. For example, if you have any different cards or anything else, so we want to select the first body element in this DOM. So the index will be 0. If you don't know, JavaScript index starts from 0. And 0, 1, 2, 3. For example, if you need a third item on an array, then you need to put it 2 here. So in our case, we want the first body item. That means the index is 0. And that's it for this. And we want to add a class name called loaded. Let's target this variable. It's called body and class list. I will reference these functions underneath this video, and we want this class name to be loaded. Okay, now if I save this and refresh my page, after 5 seconds I will see that my here is the class name added. That means okay, let me refresh this. So now this don't have any class name, but if the 5 seconds pass, this loaded class has been added to the body. Now we want to remove this video preloader after this time, after this 5 seconds time. So in my case, let's target this body loaded and this preloader. I mean this this entire preloader HTML block. So once again copy this, and so I will just make it a display none. So I think it makes sense. Anyways, now go to this page again and refresh this. This video is loading, and after seconds this video is over, and I can now scroll this web page. Let me refresh this once again. So this is how it works. If you also want to hide this scroll bar, I have another video and also have a blog post. I will link to it, so you can hide this when this preloader is showing. Anyways, this is now done for this, and this is how you can implement this video preloader when you need, and in next we will see this how you can do that on a CMS based website like WordPress, and especially on Divi and Elementor Pro. So I have a website here. This is made with Divi theme. So if I go to this home page, this is just a basic template here, but I will also show you how you can implement this video preloader. So I'm going to quickly copy and paste this HTML code, and if you go to this Divi and theme options, you have an integration tab. Click on that, and I already have a comment here. I am going to paste this HTML code here, and one thing I should point out that this source will not work here because this source attribute will not work in this code because it has been taken from this static demo. So I will go to this static site and okay, from the local, instead of this local installation, let me find the link for this video. So I already have uploaded on a website, on a live website. Let me just quickly grab this video URL. So here is the video, and I have it here. So just copy this video link. So now we have an absolute path. There's a video. In your case, you should upload this video to your WordPress media library, and or it would be best if you upload this video to a video hosting website, for example YouTube or Vimeo or any other video hosting platform that will make your website quick and fast to load. Also you can upload this on your media library, but this is not best practice to upload it on your media library. This just because videos are very long in size anyways. This will serve our purpose. Just save these changes, and now if I go to the home page and refresh, so I have this video here, but I don't want this header and other portion while the preloader is showing. So I will also grab these lines of CSS and paste on this website. In the customizer, you have an option to write custom CSS. I will use that, but you can write anywhere on your theme. So I'm going here and just paste this CSS and publish. Now, if I refresh this, so it's still not properly works. Let me increase this Z index so I can overlap this header and other portions of this website. Z index with 999 and publish. And if I refresh, it should work anyways. Let me put some more. Okay, now in this time it works. You should try this too in your, if you are index using a higher Z index. So we also want, just like the previous, to disappear this video once the 5 seconds has been gone. So I will copy this JavaScript, and I want to wrap this in a script tag. Let me just do that. So here is the, let me just cut this and go to this Divi website once again, and I also want to paste this code here. So now save these changes and refresh the page. I think there is some caching problem. Anyways, let me save this and clear the cache, and in this time it works. So this is how you can do that, and once the 5 seconds has gone, then it disappears and this page loads. This is how you can do that. Once again I'm refreshed this page. Yes, this is how it works. And in next, we will see how to do that on a Elementor website. And lastly, we will see how. And next, this is an Elementor website. This is just bare bone template website, and we will also implement the same video preloader on Elementor Pro website. So if you go to Elementor and custom code, you have the option to create a custom code here. You can name it anything. I'm going with preloader. So let me copy and paste this HTML, copy here and paste it here. And I am going to display it on this starting of this body and publish. So make sure it's set to entire website, and just like the previous, we also want to change this video URL. Let me quickly grab this video URL from this demo. Show video URL. Okay, and replace it with this absolute path and save it. And now if I refresh, I will see this video somewhere on this website. So this is how it looks like, and let me also paste this CSS. If I am not wrong, I probably have already have this CSS on this website. Let me check this. Yes, I already have this CSS. Okay, anyways, just delete this and paste it here and publish. Okay. Now refresh this page. It should look like this one. And also we need to increase the Z index here as well. 9999. Okay, and publish. So this will overlap this header and other portions. And once again, just copy this code and just paste it here and cut this on your clipboard and create another code block on preloader. Script and paste it here and save it, and make sure it's shows on entire website and close. Now if I go to this website and refresh, I should see the same type of video preloader. So once the 5 second has gone, this video preloader disappears and you have the page. So this is how you can make video preloader on any type of WordPress website. The process is ultimately very similar. And now you may have thinking that how to disappear or exit the video preloader after the DOM column content element is loaded, or if the page is fully loaded. So here we have hard coded this time, for example 5 seconds, but in some cases you may want to show this video on a certain amount of time that is not static. For example, if the page has loaded in 1 second, then you want to exit the video in within after 1 second. If it takes 2 seconds, then you want to exit the video for 2 seconds. So this is how you can do that. So in this type of case, we will use a pre-built browser-based JavaScript that is called DOM content loaded. So we don't have to do that manually. There are a couple of ways to do that, on how to calculate this time to a website is fully loaded, but and different developers do that in different. Every person has their own way to do that, but let me show you mine and the preferred way I would handle this type of situation. So let me first delete this JavaScript, and we will start from scratch and save this. And once again, we will start from this. Test this code on this demo website. Let me quickly reload, and it's keep going this video. This is because I have removed this JavaScript. The our first step should be check this when the DOM content is element. So I'm going with document dot add event listener. As I mentioned, it's called DOM content loaded, and this function will fire when the HTML content or all the content on your website has been finished loading, and this is the time we want. And instead of hard coding time, we will use this feature uh, function. So in this case, as just like this previous, let's let body equal to document get element by tag name. In this case, it's body. You could also type all caps, for example, body. So these two are the same. And we want this first index, and all you want is body first list add. If you forgot, the class name was loaded. So this is the class name we want to add on this body. So that means all this is saying that if the DOM finished loading, then we want to add this class name to the HTML body class, just like this one, just like the here class loaded. This will be same after the DOM is finished loading. So let me save this and refresh this page. We don't see the preloader. Actually it's working, but we don't see it works because it takes less than 1 second, and that is why this video is not visible to us. But let me clear this by adding some CDN links. So the page takes some time to load. For example, jQuery. This could be anything. This is just for demonstration to show you how this video is looks like, or if it's working or not. If I add a couple of CDN links, then this page will take some time to load, and then we will see this preloader in action. So here is this one, and also go to, for example, Bootstrap. If you have not understood the meaning of adding these links, let me clear that we will not use any of those. This is just to demonstrate our purpose and make the page heavyweight. So it takes some time, and we can see this preloader. Let me refresh this page. Again, we don't see this preloader. Let me check if we make any mistake. No, I think it's okay. We will need a couple more CDNs to make the page heavy. Let me grab couple more. So copy this and here, and let me check if that. Okay, let me check this from incognito window. So it grabs some latest. Also, it not so okay. Let me put it to the body, opposing body in US, and that helps. Okay, slightly shown this video. So okay, if I hold this shift key and okay, this is how it works. So if you want to check for this more clearly, you can go for more CDN links to make your page heavy. For example, next just CDN. So CDNs are very quick and fast. So you may grab various links to do that. Script. Select this and go back to this website, and this is how this video works. So it takes very less time to check this video, but after adding this the last CDN, we saw this video. Let me refresh this once again. So this is how this dynamic time has worked. So if you also want that, so just use add event listener and a DOM content loaded. This will do all the heavy lifting for you without any other calculations. So pretty much that's it. Let me tell you one more last thing. Why this is important. Most people are advising you to use emails preloader or GIF or whatever. Mostly you will not see the use of video preloader. Also, and that is why you may not have find any plugins to use to create a video preloader, but it becomes handy when you need it, especially if you want to show logo animation on your website, or most importantly if you are a developer and any of your client wants it, then it's very important. There are no other reason if your client asks for a video preloader. So recently I got this type of request and never found any type of document on the web. All these are based on SVG, image file, and GIF, and any other type of graphics, but never found any documentation or any plugins to create a video builder. And that's why I thought to create my own solution, and hopefully it will help you if you need it or if your client asks from you. Pretty much that's it. If you have any question, let me know.